It is 2 a.m. You have tried everything. The baby will not stop crying, so you do the only thing left. You pick them up, you walk, you sway, you hum something, you don't even know what, and slowly, the crying stops. Here's the thing, that exact moment, it happened 50,000 years ago in a cave, by a dying fire, in the middle of the African savannah, a Stone Age mother. Exhausted, terrified of waking the tribe, doing the exact same thing you just did. Shh. Walking, swaying, humming. And it worked then too. The question is, why? Why does walking a baby to sleep work at all? Why does every human baby on Earth respond to the same thing? The answer goes back further than you think. Much, much further. To understand why Stone Age babies slept the way they did, you have to understand the world they were born into. There were no cribs, no baby monitors, no separate rooms. There was a fire, a tribe of maybe 30 people, and a mother whose baby was her entire survival strategy. If the baby cried at night, predators heard it. If the baby cried, the tribe was woken. And a sleeping tribe was a safe tribe. The pressure to keep a baby quiet at night was not a modern parenting choice. It was a survival requirement, and the human body found a solution, not through parenting books, not through advice from pediatricians, through 200,000 years of trial and error. The solution was built directly into the baby's brain and into the mother's instincts. Stone Age mothers used 3 things to put their babies to sleep, and every single one of them is wired into your baby's biology right now. The first thing was motion. Stone Age babies were never put down, ever. From the moment a baby was born, it was carried, against a body, all day, while the mother foraged, walked, cooked, worked. The baby spent its entire waking life in motion. It knew nothing else, so when it was finally still, set down for even a moment, its brain triggered an alarm. Because stillness in the wild meant one thing. Mother is gone. I am alone. I am in danger. Scientists confirmed this in 2013. When mothers stood still holding their babies, the baby's heart rates spiked and they cried harder. When mothers walked, heart rates dropped and the babies calmed within 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's how fast 50,000 years of programming kicks in. The second thing was warmth. A Stone Age baby never slept alone in the cold. It slept against skin, against a heartbeat it had been listening to for 9 months before it was even born. The womb was warm, the world was cold, and the only thing that bridged that gap was a body. Research shows that a baby's core body temperature drops slightly when separated from the mother's skin, a physical stress signal the body sends to the brain. Skin contact doesn't just feel good, it chemically tells the brain, you are safe. You can sleep now. The third thing was sound. Stone Age mothers hummed, sang, whispered, made rhythmic, repetitive sounds, not because they read it in a book, because the baby stopped crying when they did it. And that feedback loop ran for 200,000 years. Here's what's wild. A baby recognizes its mother's voice before it can see her face, before it can hold up its own head, because it heard that voice every single day for the last trimester of pregnancy, through fluid, through the walls of the womb, for 3 straight months. By the time it's born, that voice is already the safest sound it knows. Now here's where it gets interesting. Everything has changed since the Stone Age. The caves are gone. The predators are gone. The tribe sleeping around the fire is gone. But the baby's brain hasn't changed. It is running the exact same operating system as a cave baby 50,000 years ago. When your baby cries at 2 a.m. and you pick them up and walk, you are not doing a modern parenting technique. You are doing what 200,000 years of human mothers did. Your instinct is ancient, and it is correct. The rocking chair your grandmother used, motion, the lullaby your mother sang, sound, the swaddle wrapping your baby in a blanket so tight it almost looks wrong, warmth, pressure, safety. You inherited these techniques not from a parenting class, from the mother before you, and the mother before her, all the way back to a fire in the dark. Let's go one layer deeper, because there's a reason these techniques work biologically, not just instinctively. When a baby is picked up and moved, the vestibular system activates. That's the system inside the inner ear that detects movement and balance. It's one of the first sensory systems to fully develop, even before birth. When it detects rhythmic motion, like walking, it sends a calming signal directly to the brainstem. The brainstem is the most ancient part of the brain. It controls breathing, heart rate, and the basic "am I safe" signal. Rhythmic motion tells the brain stem, everything is okay. Slow down, rest. And the heartbeat? When a baby is pressed against a chest, its own heart rate begins to synchronize with the mother's. 2 heartbeats becoming 1, the same thing that happened inside the womb. And the humming? Rhythmic sound activates the vagus nerve, the body's main calming pathway, reducing cortisol and dropping the baby's stress response within minutes. Motion, warmth, Sound. 3 switches. All of them installed 200,000 years ago. All of them still working perfectly today. Here's the part the parenting books leave out. Stone Age mothers didn't just put their babies to sleep. They co-slept with them. For most of human history, a baby sleeping alone was not independent. It was a death sentence. The modern idea of a baby sleeping in a separate room is roughly 200 years old. The human baby's biology is 200,000 years old. This doesn't mean co-sleeping is right or wrong for your family. It means when your baby seems confused by being left alone at night, it's not being difficult. It's being exactly what evolution built it to be. A baby that wants to be held at night is not broken. It is working exactly as designed, by 200,000 years of engineering far older than any baby monitor. So tonight, when it's 2 a.m. and you're walking in circles, swaying in the dark, humming a song you barely know, you are not failing at modern parenting. You are succeeding at something 200,000 years old. The cave is gone. The fire is out. The tribe has gone home. But you're still here, doing what every mother and father before you did. In the dark. For the baby. That's not exhaustion. That's ancestry. Next time on CaveWired, why ancient babies were born afraid of exactly 2 things, and why you still feel both of them right now.